I am genuinely on a different time zone. Give me that soul, boy. Come on. That's how we do it, General. Woo! Yo, what is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back. Ooh, voice lines for Kombat League. Welcome back to the Road to Elder God series. I'm a bit late to it, I know, but there's been a desync issue for a while, and I have not wanted to deal with that shit. But I don't know if it's fixed or not, but I think it should be fixed soon if it isn't. And by this point, I just feel like I should get started before things before things start to get a little bit too difficult in terms of progression. Oh, that was weird. Oh. Gotta remember how to play Shout here. Damn, okay. Damn, he did that walk back, and I think that was an exit for back 3. Anyway, I also kind of wanted to use this video to talk about a few things. Oh wow, that teleport had me tripping there. I can't, that's actually really fucking smart. I can't retreat there. Shoot. This is an interesting little combination he's got going on. I'm playing like Cheeks too. But anyway, I wanted to talk about a few things regarding the channel. Finally got a touch. But regarding the channel, I did put up a poll, so this is kind of regarding that poll of whether you guys want me to try to start making character guides. I feel like I'm confident enough in Mortal Kombat and with pretty much every character on the roster to where I feel like I could comfortably give you guys guides on every character in the game. And I think what I want to do for that will eventually expand out of just guides itself. Shit, I called the wrong trimmer. But I just know that those videos are going to be a lot of time commitment. So that may mean a couple of things. First off, according to the poll, I mean, it's only been up a few hours and 5 people voted on it. And I need to stop jumping. Of those 5, all of them say yes, make character guide. And honestly, I would love to. The goal, if I do make character guides, would end up being, I mean, I don't know how I won that, but the goal, if I end up making character guides, would be to make at least one guide, like a basic guide for a specific character, at least once a month. That would be the goal. Currently shooting for once a month. If it isn't as much work as I think it will be, I could maybe squeeze into a month, but I think the more likely odds are it's going to be a once a month thing. They're going to end up being quite a bit longer videos. I want to be pretty thorough with it, but I want to be able to add stuff to my memberships thing. So I want to put some work into that, and really, I want to really try and commit to building up this channel even more outside of just straight up gameplay. Which I do love to play the game, obviously, don't get me wrong. Nice. Okay, he hasn't done no full string with it. Nice. There we go. Obviously, I love doing gameplay, and there'll still be there will still be quite a bit of gameplay on the channel. I'm not going to stray away from that much at all. Just because I love playing the game. I'm sure a lot of you guys are here to watch me play the game as well. And I just feel like it would add this layer of not only am I providing you these guides, but I am showcasing to you that this is coming from somebody who plays the game regularly. Like there's a lot of guides out there where it's just like, yeah, this strat, you know, works on paper, go and attempt to do it. Whereas like there's, yikes, my guy gave up. He didn't have a bad reptile, nor was it a bad strat there with Mataro. I like some of the stuff that he was cooking up. Really just a matter of execution, I think, but good stuff anyway. But there's just a lot that I want to do in terms of spreading my knowledge, because when it comes to like gameplay videos like this, a lot of it it's just like making the gameplay itself entertaining, speaking about what I'm doing and things like that, which I don't mind doing. I love joking around. I've talked about random shit like oh, you know, random dinosaur facts. Yep, you probably forgot all about this. I pulled this off the other day, and this time I'm transitioning into it. Hatzegopteryx was a pterosaur that lived on a secluded island with a bunch of other dinosaurs, but because they were so secluded, the pterosaur Hatzegopteryx ended up being the apex predator of its area, making its I don't know how I didn't get that off. Making its body plan, I guess, quite different. It was a bit of a more robust pterosaur, built to like kind of tank hits, I guess, and be a lot stronger in terms of like sheer bite force. So yeah, one of my favorite dinosaurs ever. Technically pterosaurs aren't dinosaurs, but everyone pulls it into that category, so it's a bit easier to just say, oh yeah, it's a dinosaur. Oh shit, he might be gone. Sorry, Liu Kang. You really think you're gonna just zone out Shao like that? No. Yeah, that's the random dinosaur fact. Hatzegopteryx, quite a mouthful there to try and say and spell. Spelling is the hardest part about it. But yeah, just talk about random stuff like that. I love to do. I love making idiot Liu Kang's rage quit like this in Combat League just because his zoning wasn't working. Oh my god, I have to quit now. He got my back in the corner. And then he fucking leaves. So I love when that happens. But just all I'm saying is that character guides are going to eat up a really good chunk of my time. So that might lead to some channel restructuring. So as for a like a restructuring plan, currently what might happen is this week, like up until this coming Friday, not this Friday, but the next one. Again, a sandwich sounds pretty damn good right now. I won't lie to you. I agree, Johnny. I'm not going to go under 5 gameplay videos in a week. So by next Friday, this weekend, I guess, might be the last weekend I upload gameplay videos. Why didn't I get this? Just for the sake of... Shoot! Gotta get my axe back. Just for the sake of giving me more time to plan and prepare a guide video. But on top of that, there are a few things that I would like to add to the channel as well. Improv setup right there. That was awesome. Of which I don't know exactly what I want to add. I mean, I want to branch out of just MK as well. I want to explore more fighting games. I want to play more Street Fighter 6. Like, I want to get better at it. I want to get better at Guilty Gear. I have had a lot of fun with the little gameplay experience that I have on it. Just because that game really caters to like the rush down, aggression, pressure kind of playstyle, and if you guys can't tell, that is my shit. I love it. I love it so much. Pressing buttons, being aggressive, and trying to like just think as fast as possible, both on my end and make my opponent think as fast as possible. Something I've always loved about fighting games, which is kind of why I really fell in love with MKX, because MKX provided that to me with insane combos. So I do want to bring some videos of Street Fighter 6, Guilty Gear, and even I want to play Tekken 8 when that comes out. I want to try that for the first time. So currently it's a lot of time commitment on doing daily. So I just don't know if I'm going to be able to continue to do daily MK. To do daily MK and get a monthly guide out and get my monthly montage video out and try and provide the news on MK whenever that drops, you know, like new characters or patch notes or something, which I want to be a bit more consistent on as well. Oh, that flip saved my ass. Because you guys saw what I was going for. I wanted to overhead into the magma call, like the magma forward. But because he flipped sides, I ended up getting the rock, and that shit saved me. Nice. Oh, I can block overhead again. And I messed up the punish. Nice. Seeing as it's pretty likely I do end up making these character guides, I'm going to put up a few polls of what character you guys want to see first for breakdown, and I'm going to start cooking it up, I think. So essentially it's just this weekend. It might be the last weekend you get daily content from your boy, but other things that I might want to add is just like kind of like new series, I guess, whether it's a gameplay series or something. I kind of want to do something like a post-com series. I have some ideas, but none of them are truly like fleshed out quite yet. Not really ready to be announced, but character guides is definitely something I want to do. It'll be for the most part, it'll be like playable character guides. And I might actually also mix in mini cameo guides as well. Cameos are a bit more simple in nature, but I think they're complex enough to the point where I could make a whole video going over like what you could do with a cameo. And let's just say you want to use a specific cameo and pair the cameo with a playable character. Like kind of think of it in a flipped sense. Like for me, example, I love Tremor so much to the point where when I go into practice mode, sometimes I'm picking Tremor and I'm playing different characters to see what I could do with Tremor specifically. So like I'm sure people have that kind of same line of thinking with certain cameos, and I think I'd love to provide guides for that too, just kind of give general tips and things on how to use the cameo, which character is best for the cameo specifically, things like that. And of course, as I continue to grow and get deeper into this channel's lifespan, I would like to not only continue to do guides on MK, which now, of course, I mentioned Street Fighter, I mentioned Tekken and Guilty Gear and things. MK will always be the main focus of the channel, just because it's my all-time favorite fighting game franchise, and despite its struggles recently, the gameplay of FK1 absolutely carries. So it's definitely something that I personally enjoy enough to. I'm just going to continue to have this be the general theme of the channel here. Yikes. But I would like to, that's what I was going to say. Oh, man, not me casually making people quit as I just ramble away about the channel. I do want to eventually make guides on characters outside of MK2. They won't nearly be as common, but like once I get deeper and a lot better at like Street Fighter or Guilty Gear again, I'd love to go in and make guides for those characters as well, even if I'm a little late to the party. You know, I could jump on. Voice crack. I could jump on to like DLC characters that come out and hopefully be early enough. But we'll see. Again, all of that's it's a lot of work. And if you guys don't know, I run this channel while also working a full-time job Monday through Friday, so I am free on weekends, which is it's a nice little luxury for me. But it's tough, you know. Most of my week is taken by work. Another good chunk of my time is used up by family, because there's just you know, a lot of stuff that goes on there. So really, then it's this channel that I pour the rest of that time into, and that leaves very little free time. So it could be taxing at times, but I do love making content for this channel, which is why I don't mind all of the work that I'm doing. But I'm just afraid I'm not going to be able to continue to do daily uploads, get a monthly guide, get a monthly montage video, and I want to add more stuff to my memberships. So when people start to flock over there and, you know, want to lend some extra support to the channel, I would love to just provide extra to them as well, you know. So like it's just kind of giving more, you know, like providing more content to it. So those like membership things, I have a few plans for those, one of which will kind of correlate with the guides, where it would probably be something like I get a bit more specific into character guides, where it's like not just a general guide around the character itself, but like matchup specific guides to help you. Let's say you're Sub-Zero and you're really struggling against a Scorpion. I'm going to take that matchup specifically and help the Sub-Zero player master that matchup, and so that the next time the Sub-Zero player would fight the Scorpion, they would be able to know that you could do this versus this, and this when Scorpion does this, you know, stuff like that, where it can be kind of hard to pick up and really like niche, stuff like that, where it's really in-depth breakdown. I would love to provide that onto my membership videos as well, just to provide a bit extra. So for now, we're going to continue this last week of daily uploads. Come Friday of next week, not this Friday, of next week, that will be the last day of daily, for now. Obviously the goal would be to grow this channel to the point where I could invest way more time into it, whether it be taking a step back and going to a part-time job, or even just being able to do YouTube full-time. That is an absolute dream of mine. I would love that so much. But we'll get there one day. Like, I really don't doubt it. I have a lot of confidence in myself, and I believe and love you guys. I believe in and love you guys, you know, so much for supporting the channel, every single one of you. So I know you guys are going to be there for the long haul to help me achieve those goals, and I know we'll get there one day. It's just a matter of time. So when that does happen, I'm probably going to end up bringing daily gameplay content back on top of guides. If it's still like, you know, if they're still dropping new DLC characters and things, I want to keep dropping guides. Matchup guides are going to be like, that's probably going to be something that goes on for like a long time, and obviously things could change, you know, from patch to patch, stuff like that. So, and of course I'm going to try and do some different gameplay series as well. Like, randoms will always be here. I think Road to Elder God is probably going to be here to stay. I have a lot of fun with it. Unfortunately, you know, I don't think I put in enough time for it to actually hit Elder God. I'm going to try and find a way to maximize my time on it. But for now, we're just going to keep doing it the way we have been. And I have a few more ideas for gameplay series in particular as well. So look forward to that. There's a lot of stuff that it's going to be coming to the channel soon. Hopefully, I'm going to be rolling it out very slowly, just kind of see what I'm comfortable with, try and get really good at this next thing, which is going to be character guides, and just keep building it on from there. So I hope you guys are here to stick around for the long haul. It's a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun here. There's going to be a lot of growth, a lot of new things, a lot of input from you guys. You guys have ideas, man, drop them in the comment section. I'd love to see more ideas. I'd love to take them in. I'd love to try new things and just see how successful they are. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, again, leave a comment. If you guys, want to go participate in any poll, it's always up there in my community tab. I don't think I'm ever gonna lock polls or anything behind memberships, so I might have to change my membership description there, because I have like a community page thing, but I just have that as a placeholder, so I was required to put something else there. So we'll see. Again, we'll see what the future holds. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I mean, I know I rambled on and on about the channel, but I figured it'd just be a good time, considering it's coming up soon, and I didn't want to dedicate a whole video to just me rambling about it. So, Road to Elder God, we made some people quit, like the Scorpion here, the Liu Kang. They didn't want to smoke, I guess. This was a great start, I think. What was that? Four wins right there? I'll take it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's Road to Elder Guide video. I hope you guys were able to do with my rambling. Leave your ideas, suggestions, and whatnot in the comment section down below. And if you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to get notified every time I upload. And I'll see you guys in the next one.